Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civ 4 Caveman to Cosmos Edition. When we last left things off, things were not going especially well. Yeah, we've pretty much committed to the idea that we are going to probably not win, but that we were going to take down the rest of the world with us via nuclear frickin' missiles. Now, I'm still trying to shore up my, shoreline. With submarines, just a bit of a naval defense. I believe they're the best ships we can build right now. Of course, one of the major problems is still that we lack coal. And without coal, we can't build much of the way of real ships. So submarines are going to have to be the thing for us. I believe we can build them because we have uranium and or oil products. Military-wise, well, we are far behind the Celts, and also Sumeria, who's gearing up for quite the war there. We're still at war with Babylon, who is... Are they willing to talk to us? Peace for gold. I mean, it's probably worthwhile. You know, there's no reason for us to be at war right now. If we can hold off as much as we can, that would certainly be a good thing. So let's go and do that, actually. Let's talk to Babylon. Nope. Babylon. And bury the hatchet. I will gladly pay you 4 gold in exchange for peace. We accept your offer. Awesome. Alright. Now, we still have the French, who refuse to talk. Germany, who does wish to talk. Really? And they will capitulate. Well, they only have one crappy city, and we've been blockading it. Now that we're not at war, I guess they're willing to make peace at this point. So, that sounds good. I will gladly take you as a useless little vassal. We accept your offer. Cool. We have our first vassal. France still refuses to talk. We can hopefully do something about that soon. Bismarck declares war on, oh yeah, France and the Aztecs, who are pretty meaningless. Yeah, production-wise, we are mostly submarines, I guess. We're just shoring things up. Tech-wise, we're heading towards nukes, so that's pretty good. So I guess we're gonna go to the next turn. I don't think there's any more adjustments I want to make at this point. The cities should basically be generating a balanced amount of production between science and actual hammers. Yeah, let's start the turn. Which I think is good, because we do want to finish our teching up as quickly as possible. I'm curious. Do we have the Manhattan Project running anywhere, or is that going to come after modern physics? I don't remember where we were last time. We'll have to see. I'm going to pause while the computer processes these very, very long turns. Well, look at this. After years of being at war, apparently Hammurabi has got his peacefulness hat on. He actually wants to make a rite of passage. Now, he is the worst enemy of Franco. Or, yeah. No, hold on. Franco is his worst enemy. He is not the worst enemy of anyone. Oh, of Gilgamesh, Franco, and Brennus. Oh, okay. Misread that. And so I don't really want to upset Franco, but we're pretty good friends, and I could use some more trade routes. So sounds like a deal, sure. For now. Hey, Bismarck. Listen, buddy. Yeah, you are my vassal, and I actually kind of don't want to give up any gold, but. Does this help me in any way whatsoever? Not really, dude. Like, I don't mind helping you out, really, but no. Let's clear the table. You know what I want? I want steel. Do I have any steel, I wonder? I might. I do, actually. Should I just ask him for more steel just to be a jerk? Or let's look for something I don't have. Apparently this list is not alphabetical. Oh, that's so awesome. That's so stupid. It doesn't appear as if I've got... I guess it only shows me this if I have extra? I'm not sure. Well, I don't have any extra corn, so I want it. What about crab? Clam. I don't have any crab, so I want it. I don't have any... I do have shrimp. Apple? I got apples. And steel. I'm gonna ask for steel just for the sake of it. Time for your tribute. Refusal means war. Excellent. Vassals are fun. Also, we're going to establish an enmity, and open borders, and a free trade agreement. Kick ass. Alright, exit. Who are you? Did you just split off from someone? I'm assuming you did. You will give me guerrilla warfare in exchange for fusion. Now, I don't mind. Getting guerrilla warfare would be a pretty good thing. But giving away fusion is not something I'm interested in, to be honest. So, like, it would have to be... Okay, sonar would actually be pretty good. If we could upgrade our subs. Communism? Maybe. What would make this deal work? Ugh. Yeah, that's all your gold, so that's clearly not a very good thing. We'll make this deal work. Yeah. Of course, there. What if I drop guerrilla warfare? And 1,000 gold. I'm kind of gonna want the money soon. What does this actually give me? Intelligence agency, Kremlin re-education? No. So, but sonar. Okay, let's see what we can do for sonar here, because that would actually be quite nice. I'll trade you... Oog. I think we're probably going to have to go for this. I mean, communism is a little cheaper, right? Yes? Nope, not cheap enough. Alright, we'll accept. I'm taking the short end of the stick here, tech-wise, but I could really use sonar. So, I'm okay with that. Plus, what gets extra fishing boats? Oh, cool. We accept your offer, useless, insignificant civ. Farewell. Should probably do more trading before we go to thermonuclear war and make everyone hate us. Blackbird. Well, we don't have enough stuff for that, but we could probably build laboratories, which is kind of cool. Modern physics. Sonar. The modern destroyer needs steel, oil products, we have that, and semiconductors, which I believe is a tech. That would be pretty good. Aegis cruiser, oh baby. Attack submarine needs advanced rocketry, which I think we're researching at some point, so we could build this very soon. Nuclear freaking submarine, we need nuclear power and guided weapons. Stealth submarine. Fusion submarine, oh my god, they just keep going and going. Realism, meh, not interested. Okay. Why do we have an explorer here? No. Reselect that explorer. Go away. We don't want you. We have no interest in you anymore. Our submarines... Oh, bonus versus subs. Interesting. No, we just want, like, max strength followed by hunt things down. Yeah, that's what we want. Same for all of you. It's going to be the same. Followed by border patrol. Max subbage. Followed by... actually, I was fine with hunt, actually. Well, no, I guess it doesn't really matter either way. Yeah, border patrol. We don't want you hunting down enemy ships away from our borders. What are you doing here? Oh, there were ships in enemy borders that are no longer there. Alright, just go to border patrol and come back to my land. Okay. I think that was pretty productive. Almost done the central bank, which is nice. There's the Manhattan Project. 2 turns left. Yes. I'm gonna unlock nukes. Nukes, 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 nukes. Yeah, okay, more subs. Sure. I guess we're doing fine. Next turn. Alright, what do we have here? Brennus wants us to go to war against the Mayan Liberation Front. I'm okay with this! Brennus, I don't mind being a war with you against someone completely ineffectual. Let's get this war started, baby. Let's go crush those Mayans. The only question is, like, am I actually going to end up doing anything at all to the Mayans before they just capitulate to him? Because seriously, they have no shot.
The Earth is the cradle of the mind, but one cannot eternally live in a cradle.
Spaceships. V1 missiles. I keep going to say rockets, but V1 missiles. Probably, I don't think I'm going to be building any of those, but it's on the way to stuff we need. International port, maybe. At this point, is there anything we can build that actually moves us in the right direction? You know, we might want to... barricades. -1 trade routes. We might want to queue up bomb shelters just in case people nuke us back. Oh, it's potentially a lot of food. +11 food? Why do we not have canneries everywhere? Holy cow, man. What? When did I get canneries? Holy cow. Well, I can't just queue canneries everywhere because I got too much stuff to build. But I'll build it here, and presumably in Memphis, since that's popping up. Oil refineries are pretty good too, 10% production. But no, food, better. Food, good. Want food. Nummy food. Okay. Same thing as before. You're going to go there, and you'll go, sure, Border Patrol. Doesn't really matter either way. Stay close to home. And Border Patrol. Alright. French still refuse to talk. These guys definitely refuse to talk. I'm still a little concerned about Sumeria since they are big jerky faces. By big jerky faces, I just mean their strength. Like, I was concerned about Brennus, but we're in a war together. Are you at war with anyone? Would you go to war with anyone? You have enough on your hands right now. Maybe you're at war with Babylon. Good! You two stay at war all day long. That'll make me happy. Babylon we just stopped being at war with, so... Alright, that sounds pretty good. Brandis completed the International Monetary Fund. Alright! Next turn. Oh, Bismarck declared war on Smokejagger. Yeah, okay. Alright, Carthage, who of course was a big jerk for a really long time, will give us trench warfare in exchange for sonar. While I do like the idea of buffing our military strength, I'm a little more leery about improving other people's naval strength, since I feel like it's the Navy that's keeping us safe. That being said, sonar is out there. Other people have sonar. We got it from someone else. So he may just be able to trade, well, not trench warfare, but maybe he could trade something to someone else, so we may as well just pick it up. What the hell? Although it's a dead end, and all it leads to is trench infantry. Oh, I can't pull up the help document from in here? Really? Can I right-click on it? Get info? No? Alright, never mind. No. Never mind. World map for world... Sure, Bismarck, my protectorate. I will give you that. Aviation! Yeah. Ooh, James Bond. Still need Scotland Yard. And, oh baby. Oh baby. Yes. Ah, can you feel it? Oh, look at that. Give it to Papa. Yeah. It's time for some nuclear frickin' war. Kaboom. Very nice. Okay, so this really doesn't do much. Well, it does give us 10% research. That's true. Mostly, it just unlocks. It just unlocks nuclear war for all players. So everyone can nuke now, assuming they have the capability of building nukes, which hopefully is not going to be too many other people. Now, yeah, nukes are still not yet unlocked. We probably need maybe just advanced rocketry. I don't know. Just build an airport, maybe? It doesn't give us much. We can airlift units, I suppose. Actually, one land unit per turn, but can you drop it just anywhere? I'm not sure. We should check that out, because we might want to follow up our nuke attacks with an actual, like, land-based military. It's an interesting idea. In which case, we'll probably want more airports. 10% hammers is going to be good. We're going to need production. Got to focus here. Let's go with, I don't know, production-based stuff everywhere. There's too much stuff! Oh my god. What do we want to build? Factory. Global, civic, secular, which we already are. Sure. I don't really care what gets picked. As long as the vote to prevent nuclear proliferation doesn't come up, I'm going to be perfectly happy. Automate the workboat. Automate the submarine. Okay, we can probably stop the submarine production at this point. Frankly, now these places are still unhealthy, but that's not going to change anytime soon. Ooh, cannery. 7 turns though, really? This is a lot of food. God, those canneries are really, really good. I might just want to queue one up everywhere. Why can't I mass select my cities? There we go. Why was it being stupid? I might have to select it the other way around, huh? Start from the top and go to the bottom? Or is that what I did? Start from the bottom and go to the top? Where's my cannery? Is it because all the cities have one? No, because that one's got that. Can. I'm confused. Is it because some are building it? No. Oh, there. Okay, so the cannery looks kind of factory-ish. There it is. Yeah, it's probably pretty good. Okay, we'll queue that up after everything they've got. Even though that's gonna delay some of our nuclearage, but... Okay, I'm good on... You know, let's just cancel these subs, unless they've got 1 turn left. No. You are done. We got lots of submarines. You're also done. Your production sucks. Oh, you're making great people. Let's turn that off. We're not gonna have time for great people at this point. And 1 more sub over here. 2 more subs in queue. Yeah, just build the canneries. That'll be fine. And then whenever... I guess next turn the rocketry will kick in. We'll start queuing up the missile labs. I mean, we might just want to replace the missile labs and go right out nuking. The cannery's really good, though. That's so much food. There we go, Border Patrol. And you too down here. We got some unhappiness over here still? Really? God, you guys are pissy. Yearn to rejoin our motherland. Yeah, you are always just going to suck, huh? I suppose I could rush it, but I think I'm going to need the money for some military upgrades soon enough. Why are you guys... Fortify. Alright. Looks good. Let's go. So, Bismarck is up asking for railroads. Listen. Well, railroads is so obsolete. What's the reason not to give in? Other than to be spiteful. I don't think it's even that helpful for him. What's he gonna do? Nothing. You know, fine. I'm always glad to help. How do you like that, huh? Gosh, I'm such a sweet guy. The modern era! Which apparently means I have freaking combat rifles next to my model rocket. I don't know. Cool. Advanced rocketry. That means we have ISBMs, ICBMs, doomsday units. We also have tactical nukes. Not entirely sure. I guess tactical nukes are short range, right? And a whole lot cheaper. But we are going to be building these bad boys. Because intercontinental ballistic missiles mean that we can attack intercontinents. Yeah, mad. Okay, let's see the big picture. Actually, let me just say no for a sec. We'll come right back to that. We finished our central bank, which is nice. It's got some music. Yeah, it's very exciting. UN resolution failed. Ah, someone actually defied. 2 people, 3. Oh my god, tons of people defied the resolution, which means that people are going to be incredibly unhappy about that. Because the difference between voting no and defying is if you vote no, but the vote ends up going yes, then you get forced into it, right? So if more people vote yes than no, then it happens and you're forced into it. If you defy, then it actually prevents it from going through in the first place. But your people are quite mad because the world views you as a villain. Ironically here, enough people would have voted no that they could have just voted no and not had it happen. But they don't know that, so if they're really opposed to it, they've got to make a hard stand. Alright, now, looks like we're good here. So what I'm actually going to do at this juncture is very briefly save. Because the last time I did this, I actually ended up misclicking on the civics, which sucked. So, I am currently fascist. I am? When did I become fascist? Okay, that's good. I want to stay fascist because I don't want war weariness. Excellent. Perfect. We need more food, but we get some happiness, better production, which is great right now because we're going to be making nukes like crazy. Now, we don't have to worry about war weariness, which means the presidential bonus of reducing that isn't quite as useful, although more experience points and great generals